Hi everybody, welcome back to the craft room. This might be a bit of a longer one today, so yeah, grab yourself a drink before you start watching it. Yes, Rachel's Christmas card. If you've been with me any amount of time, you'll know what Rachael likes, and that is sparkle and shine and over the topness. So we're going to use this die, which was from the Creative Expressions sale, and it's a big Christmas and some stamps. And I did have a quick look, and what it does is it cuts out the outline and the inside. So, but I'm going to make it into an actual card rather than a topper. So I've got a 5x7 top folder, which I cut from a large pre-made 10x7. Just cut it down the side and got two of those. That's one of them. And for the Christmas, I've got this gold and gold glitter. So that's that. And then we're going to make the snowman, and I've got some white glitter card, which that's all I've got, but that should be enough to get him out of. I've got some red. This is just paper, so I'm going to have to back that before I cut it. And I've got some glittery for his hat. I don't know how well that's going to cut. Actually, it might be okay, because I think it could possibly be Sizzix card from years ago. So we're going to use him, which is 664 230, and he is Mr. Snowman Colorize. I need a few more colours. Black, the gold I've got, orange, and some brown I think I need. So when it comes to it, we will get him cut. I'm going to start with the card, and what I'm going to do, the fold's at the top there, so I'm going to take this outline piece, pop it on, but just take it so the cut line, that top cut line, is off the card. So that's going to keep this little bit in as a fold. So you can do it with any shape. If your fold is at the side, you would get that bit off, just so it keeps it joined. But mine's a top fold, so I'm going to do it there. So let me get that cut. So there's that card. I might, it's not a very thick card. Well, it's okay, but it's probably about 250 or something, so it's going to have quite a lot on it. So I might do a matte layer to go inside, but I'll show you that later if I'm going to do it. And with the inside piece, we'll cut one in gold and one in the shiny. So let's get that done next. So there's those two. So that's going to go on there. Some of these are falling out, but we should be okay. Where does that go? She says. It's just falling out there. Start as you mean to go on, totally confused. Okay, now that's that one. Let me grab that. That is that one. Okay. Right, let's get these first ones that are falling out in first, so I don't get confused. But we do need to get this on the card. So let's get that on first. Probably would have been better running it through with some sticky on it, but I didn't. let's get these put in. And we'll just put in that little extra bits that are letters. I think. I'm not sure about that piece. Let's have a look on here and see what they've done. And they've left it off on some and put it in on others. Well, let's leave it for a second and see what we think. I think it needs to be in there, but so what else? We got this S. I think it needs it in there now. All the others are in, so we'll go for that one. So there's the base, and we've got another outline and letters if we want to do the reverse at some point. So let's put those there. There's our card base. Put that to one side. And let me get some of this cut, this little guy. I'm going to put this onto something. So, so let me get the pieces cut and I'll be right back. Okay, pieces were getting pretty small. I think I might have lost some already. So I stopped there for a second and I'm going to put some of them together and then cut what else I need. So he just builds up. You'd normally do these in different colours, but I have only got this colour. I still think it'll look nice. So. Picture. It's going to help. So we should have some extra bits to go on his gloves. Oh, they're there, aren't they? So I'll put those over there a second. Get this guy put together first. It's going to take some sticking, is this, because it's sticking onto glitter. So I might help it along with a bit of tape pen. So let's just with guidelines on it that you can sort of see. So which one of those? So there's the first part. This I cut in just regular black, but I do need it in the silvery colour as well, which I've got here somewhere. There it is. So, glittery hat. I did the gold piece. Is that gone? Don't know, might have to do that again. I think we'll just get his arms on before I lose those. So we've got, no idea why we've got 3 arms. Perhaps that gets built up a little bit, I don't know. But do one there. And have them coming down a little bit so the gloves are on there a bit rather than dangling off. And that goes behind. I don't know if we're going to use that actually, because he's going to sit behind there, I think. I don't know. We'll put it to one side for a second. Get this one on. Take one glove. Oh, we shouldn't put that on yet. Okay. Okay. Take that off. That actually goes on here. Scarf. we've got another piece that goes on top of those. Okay, let's just do that. It's going to take a while to dry, so you just need to, if you're going to use wet glue, just be careful about knocking it or moving it before it's dried. It will dry in the end. Just take a little while. Probably just put that knot on. Okay, it's got a little button that is going to go here. I'm going to build his hat up just a little bit. Let's get that on. And now we've just got to do some of these dots, just to get those done. So that was a button. So we got an eye and an eye. And then we got little bits of black for his mouth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 8. So we've got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should possibly be enough. 2, 4, 6, 7. So let's get his eyes on. Probably. I think go there. Okay, his nose should cover the missing one, so we need to keep that arm. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Oh, found that as well. That's cool. So, keep hold of that and that. And the things that I didn't do, what are those two bits there? Oh, they're a bit of extra for his gloves. Keep hold of that. have a look and see if we had him that behind but his hand in front. Yeah, I think we still do his hand. Let's get that done. Oh, lost a bit. Of course I have. Oh, that's there. I'll stick that on afterwards, I think. So pieces that I haven't cut yet are orange for the carrot, green for whatever that is. So that's a bit green. I don't know what else is green. Oh, just that bit. This one, which is grey. Gold, I've done that one, and I've done that one. Green, orange and grey. I haven't got any shiny in those sort of colours, I don't think. I might do it that in grey as well. Okay, let's get these grey bits on because they are tiny. We've got a handy's button there. Right, so that's one. There's the other one. Now we've probably got enough to do the dots actually. Let's just put them. Let's get his carrot done. Let's that one first. Nearly there. So we've got this bit. Go on. And I think we're going to call that done. Apart from his arm that needs to go on, I am going to tidy this lot away. So let's see what we're going to do with this guy. I think I'm going to have him like that. Line him up on the mat so that it's the same place as this. And then his little arm can go right somewhere there. So let's line it up again. See how big my envelope is going to need to be, because I do need to take that into consideration as well. Not that she'll care if it's in an envelope or not. So 7, that'll be fine. So we are going to say there. Let's grab that out again. Yeah, should be okay. If not, I'll make a box for it to go in. So let's give that a bit of that. Moved it again. And press that. And then we'll get his little arm on. And just there, I think that'll be alright, even though it might not be stuck to his little body, that's fine. Try and stick a little bit. Okay, where's that block? Let's just get that on there. Whew. I am going to do this while I think about so I'd either cut a piece and stick it straight on, or we get a Swapp and draw around it on the inside. Cut that out just inside the line. That gives a matte layer, and if you want to tidy it up a little bit, go around the edge with a ball tool to sort of curve it over a little bit. It takes away a bit of the cut edge. So not needed, but purely I want to do it just to make the card a little bit stronger. The Color glue will dry hard, so we'll give it a, definitely give it a bit of strength. So I didn't know whether we were going to do a Mary. Do I need it or not? Don't know. I don't know if I want to put any stamping on there. Right, let me get some stars. Okay, moon and back. 665035 has got stars in it. So let's get those out. I've got any of that gold left. And I've got a huge star in 666220, which is everyday something or others. Fabulous everyday shapes. Let's do one. A huge star. So I don't think that matters where they are. We're going to go with that random storage. You knew it was going to be crazy. Crazy glitter shiny. And it is. So we do need to sort out an envelope, because I don't want to just leave it until last minute for an envelope. Pulled a star off. Put that back on. Should have waited till it was fully dry, but impatient. Yes, fine. So that's going to be the envelope. I'll pop it in there in a minute. So, yeah, that's getting close to a couple of hours, so quite a long card, but it's that's fine. So we've got a very sparkly snowman, very sparkly card, lots of stars and shine, and she will love it. Let's get it off of there so you can see it. It looks really nice stood up as well. She won't care what it looks like inside. So Rachel's card done, which is always a good thing. So that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.